Yo, 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 what's going on? Man, you tune in to Talk is Cheap with your host, MTL Rig, a more than legendary Empire production. Man, today, I'm bringing you this special guest, Brittiney Nicole, man. When I say this girl can sing, man, look, she can sing, goddammit. And man, it's definitely going to go up for her, and I'm happy to be able to work with her, and push her along her journey as well, and get y'all, to interact and get to know her as an artist and as a person. What's going on with you, Brittiney? How you doing today?
I'm blessed. And yourself?
I'm alright. Man, so for starters, you're a dope ass artist, man. Dope as fuck. So I gotta get that out there, man. I'm happy I met you the way I met you, and you just overall not being afraid to ask for help or somebody's opinion or anything like that, So I definitely commend you with that. A lot of people are even scared to ask for an opinion because they're scared to be judged. And that's another thing we have to work on as well. So, I definitely commend you for that. Hand claps to that. I fuck with you. So, why don't you tell the people, a little bit about you and what inspired you to start writing music?
I am from Cincinnati, Ohio's West Side. I've been writing music since I was about 14 years old. I wrote my first album, my first song was a gospel. And I worked with Shirley Murdoch, Soul Train, she's a gospel. But from there, I just wrote small songs here and there. I did Will Ash Idol, the same song I wrote with Shirley Murdoch. But recently I went through a traumatic situation which caused me to have writer's block. I wasn't able to write anything. And when I tried to do it again, I felt like it wasn't up to date, I'll say. But I think the thing that drives me the most is I know that the situations that I go through in life, somebody else goes through, and maybe even worse.
Right.
So if I can have my music touch somebody else and uplift what they're going through, let them know it's gonna be all right. Let's keep pushing.
For sure. All right. So where do you see yourself at in 5 years of being an artist or an entrepreneur? Because I'm sure there's some type of business you want to open and pursue.
Correct. Within the next 5 years musically, I would like to be traveling and do shows and collab with a couple of dope artists. I'm all about that too. It takes other artists to support other artists. And we have to know where we're going.
For sure.
I'll say as far as my career, I'm going to school and then open up my own law firm. Like I said, the dramatic situation that I went through is what inspired me to open up my own. I want to open up my.
Okay. All right. So you were born in Cincinnati, or you just, you've been there your whole life?
I was born in Cincinnati. I spent a little bit of time downtown. Came back. I'm basically raised.
Okay. Is there somewhere, in particular you would want to stay or get a dream home built or something like that? Anywhere. It don't even have to be the USA. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the United States has so many rights, so many freedoms. I want it here. But as far as for the beauty, it would probably be Dubai.
Why Dubai? Out of
it's
all
beautiful
places, man.
Beautiful, different, and just yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was so anxious for you to get this damn song recorded because this is like one of my favorite songs. I don't even want you to throw nobody on the song with you because this is your song that's going to get you so much exposure as an artist just for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Without having to include other people, because that's our issue too shit, as artists and as individuals. You know, we'll see somebody, we'll see the drive in them, we'll see a little bit of ourself in them, and we'll try to push them. A lot of people lack motivation. You know what I mean? So to be able to inspire somebody or give them that motivation, you know, that's a big thing. Honestly, it really is. It's a big thing to me. I can't speak for everybody. Is it a big thing for you?
Most definitely.
So, what's your favorite Britney Spears song?
Off of like her first album.
Off the first album?
Like,
I like Toxic.
see, I ain't like that Britney Spears. I like the beginning. Like, I ain't like Hit Me Baby One More Time. But you tell me you're in love with
Okay. So, your first project. I'm just so curious, and I have to know. How many damn songs is you doing on that project?
I'm gonna be doing things.
6? You don't want to give them 50 damn songs? You don't want to give them too much right now?
So it's gonna keep coming.
For sure, for sure. So, I mean, what type of business do you want to open as far as music-wise?
As far as music wise, I would say studio. Um, a studio with like a side where you can have like a green screen and do videos and stuff
Got you. So just overall videography and just building stuff for artists.
like that.
All right. You know, you can continue being great in life, but sometimes stuff pops up and hinders us from, you know, doing things. I call them stopping points or, you know, red lights, but we have to have the drive to push past those, even when we're depressed, because depression and anxiety is definitely a real thing that, you know, even I suffer from myself. You know, I'm woman enough and, you know, able to admit that, you know, sometimes in life we go through things. And sometimes it's not by choice. You know, sometimes God already has these paths in front of us that we really have to go through to find ourselves. You know, some people have that little doubt inside of them that's like, you know, I could never do that. Or, you know, there's no way I'll do something like that. You know, but then when you're in a situation, you don't have a choice. I may per se with, it may be a sensitive subject with you, you know, if you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to. But, you know, just speaking on your baby father, husband, you know, with him being incarcerated right now, and, you know, you having to be a full-time mom, you know, to all the kids and still support him. You know, if you want to touch on that a little bit, you can. If it's, you know, too sensitive of a matter, because I know some of that inspired you as well.
No, you're perfectly fine. I'm actually in the middle of trying to get awareness to the situation. Um, he's been granted an appeal. He was sentenced to 10 years. He basically one of our close friends had lost her life on my birthday. Uh, and my baby father was there also, you know, arrested and without even doing any type of investigation, they charged him with murder, two charges, 2 counts of murder, and tampering with evidence. And you know, nowadays Facebook will tell you everything. Younger generation likes to run to Facebook.
Right.
So they had an altercation with posted on Facebook about the situation, which brought complications up to Hamilton County, Ohio, case that they had against my baby father. So there was a lot of rights that were being violated. He was acquitted on both murder charges during the trial, and then the judge withdrew them, which he felt like he had no choice but to do. So
Yeah, they tend
But
to definitely do that. The system is not made. I don't want to make it seem like a race thing, but the system definitely is not made for anybody. For anybody. It is built for them to make money and convictions. They strive off of that. That's their job. You know what I mean? And some people are less fortunate to honestly not have nothing to do with it, to not be a part of it, and still have to suffer and be punished from that. With them not caring and just turning a cold shoulder. So, just one time for everybody, behind them gates that's fighting for their life daily and having to build, just be caged in. Because being caged in is so hard sometimes, being stuck with your thoughts and yourself. I've been there before. I know. You know what I'm saying? So that's a hard thing to deal with. And it's even worse when you have nobody. You know what I mean? That's what makes it worse. But I kind of wanted to touch on that because I felt like that's a big part of your story that, is giving you the push. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to touch on that. But we're going to get into your track. You know what I mean? I Know How You Want It. This is one of my favorite tracks. By the time I'm done playing this, everybody gonna know the words. Everybody already know the damn words. And you ain't even put this shit out yet. Damn, you ain't put this shit out.
Tell me how you want it. I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you. Tell me how you want it. I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you. Hey, long day at work, release some stress with me. Relax your mind, baby, that's all you need. We get to kissing and grabbing and feeling. Kiss my neck and whisper in my earring. Grabbing on the covers, you grab my waist tight. We switch positions, I get on top and hold tight. Tell you, baby, I got this. Just sit back and watch while I work my magic. And I feel this passion. I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you. Tell me how you want it. I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you. Baby, close your eyes. Let me take control. Put your mind at ease. Baby, we'll take it slow. You pull me close, yeah, but I pull closer. I'll ride you crazy. You already know it. Scream your name and everyone that be around us hear it. Boosting your ego, baby, cause I know that you deserve it. You deserve it, baby, cause you drive me crazy. Tell me how you want it, baby. And I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you. Tell me how you want it. I know how to make you feel, baby, I'm on it. You just gotta keep it real. Tell me how you want it. I'ma have to show you. I know that you want it. I'ma put it on you, yeah.
That's my shit. I could have seen the whole song because this is not the motherfucking reg show right now. Okay, this is about you. That's definitely one of my favorite songs by you, for sure, for sure. So, I know you have, how many kids again?
I have 5.
So, like, how does it feel being a fully active mother that has to go to 50,000 damn sports all the time? I just gotta know, because I don't got no kids. You know what I mean? So, I couldn't even imagine fucking being pulled 30 different directions.
Yeah, I mean, I like to give a big shout out to Back to Back Cincinnati. Their support group in Cincinnati. They're single parents, they're single mothers and fathers, and they do counseling with my kids for the situation with their father. They pick them up, take them to and from practice. They do tutoring with them, pick them up, take them to the zoo, to jumping jacks, all different types of places. I got some help from where I live at.
Okay, that's definitely a good thing. Shout out to them. We definitely need more establishments and stuff like that, you know, to help with the community and just people in general, you know, to bring a lot of awareness.
Right.
So you opened up for Project Pack. Tell me about it.
Mm-hmm.
What song did you perform? I gotta know.
I performed Pain in My Eyes.
Okay. You had the featured artists on there as well, your brothers. Did they perform with you?
So amazing. Those performances. That was a live experience. That was one of my first live performances in like a club event. I've done plenty of them in like churches and weddings, but
Gotcha. Alright, so I met you on Rambo TV with my nigga Tron. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rambo TV too, goddamn it. You know, we building dreams and confidence one at a time. Okay, shout out to little big bro. Well, I mean, yeah, little bro, because I'm big bro. So yeah, shout out to him. I know I read that really I'll let you say it, the people that inspired you, you know, that gives you, you know, that overall brought that confidence out of you, you know, so.
That's definitely Rambo TV. Multiple members of Rambo. I would say Rambo TV in the whole, but you, MTL, are one of them. You have given me a lot of advice, consultation as far as you're not just listening around music. You're like, all right, well, what have you done to secure a bag on it? So you've been teaching me and helping me as far as the business side. Shy did that. She helped me a lot lyrically. So,
yeah, shout out to the game too. We're gonna have Shy on here later on, but shout out to the game. You feel me? One of the coldest dykes rapping, goddamn it. Well, you know, besides me, but I love the confidence in people. Shit. You gotta have that. You gotta have that for sure.
We spent a lot of time trying to fix certain things and trying to make sure I can breathe, make sure I can breathe during certain parts and stuff.
Yeah, them breathes be serious.
And then I'm going to say Tron for sure. For one, he introduced me to y'all. And then for two, every single review show, I'm on almost every review show that's on Facebook now, thanks to Tron, tagging me in all of them.
No,
so the network.
Yeah.
The Tron.
Yeah,
number one networker.
Works his ass out. Yeah. That boy right there, that boy promotes some shit and tag the hell out your ass and some shit. But overall, you meet new people, you meet new artists, you meet people that's, you know, trying to do the same thing as you, and they don't feel like they're better than you. You know what I mean? Everybody is equal when it comes to this. No person is greater than the next. Just like no sin is greater than the other. You know, so that's definitely a big thing. So, where do you see yourself after you put out your first tape? Are you looking more for views? Are you looking for more constructive criticism from it? Or are you overall just getting that first project out to try to make a print? Because you got to put it out first to even start your print.
Right. I say that it would be both. Because as an artist, I know that I'm not perfect. There's room for criticism. There's room for improvement. So I'm accepted to any type of criticism. I don't never be like, oh, well, they're just trying to hurt my feelings, or, oh, they feel like they're better than me. I generally want to hear everybody's opinion. I want to hear what you think, so where I can incorporate on not changing my sound from what I want or what I see my vision, but still see what I can do to fix them little small issues. But I definitely want to get my music out there to see if I do have the ability to reach multiple people and keep them in tune with me to want to listen to more.
Right, right. Yeah, that's definitely a big thing as us as artists.
But I was gonna say, ask what's the next thing I'm gonna do after I drop this one.
Right.
My answer was gonna be start the next one. Like,
right.
I'm trying to. Like,
yeah, you got a lot of people that'll do one project and promote it for 6 months when you should have had about 5-6 projects done within 6 months. You can still do the promoting, right. You know what I mean? But you just can't be stuck on that. Like, it's not going to take away from your other stuff if you put out more stuff.
Right. Yeah. Nope, that's what I'm trying to do. As soon as I'm done with this, yeah, I mean, time's going to be the thing to tell if it's what the people want to hear. I can't sit here and wait. So.
Well, I will say, too, like, even if people don't like it, you know what I mean? You know, everybody's not going to like what you put out. So my question to you is, even if they don't like it, will you still push to keep putting it out if they don't like it? Would you let that deter you and shift you a different way? Does it affect your confidence when people... me per se, talking to you and knowing, you know, trying to be professional on the little interview and stuff, but I know you don't give a damn what a motherfucker think about your music because you like it and we gonna put it out. You know what I'm saying? So that shit irrelevant. But, you know, some people do care. You know, some people, you know, do get offended. Some people will get deterred and feel like that's, you know, it's not meant for them to do it. You know, and I think honestly with, you know, Rambo TV and all of us being a part of that, and, you know, we try and build people up and give them criticism all the time, just off of the show too. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that's a big thing we got going too, is just, you know, trying to motivate people and support each other. You know what I mean?
Yep. For example, I did, there's one review show that's on mine. Every single time I turn my music on, they shut my music off within 20, 30 seconds because they said that it wasn't industry quality or the beat or something like that. And I've got Black Artists by it was Dope Scale. I got Black Artists every single time I went on there. And that last song, the one you said is your favorite, Tell Me How You Want It, I re-recorded it and went on there. They actually played it all the way through, and they want to do an interview also. So it's like, me saying that is meaning that you should never give up, because they was like, oh no, she's shitty. And every time they see my name in emails, they be like, oh, Brittiney Nicole.
And you heard it out the horse's mouth itself. God damn it. Don't give up on your dreams. If people don't like it, fuck them. You gotta have that confidence to still do what you do, whether you're cutting grass, whether you're cutting hair, whether you're doing music, whether you're building houses. Somebody's gonna like it. They're gonna critique you. They're gonna say stuff to try to deter you and break you down, but you gotta keep pushing. With that being said, we are getting into this second track by Brittiney Nicole. Okay. It's called Save 'Em. You know what I mean? You said what?
This touches on what we were talking about earlier with my dating father.
Right, for sure, for sure.
I remember like it was just a day running past me. Then you asked me if you could stay, then you bounced me. Who knew that would be the last time saw your face? The trauma replaced, pain remains. Who knew that it would've turned out this way? Who knew that that day would be the last day? R.I.P. All of these emotions, I don't know how to face them. Gone too soon, but I pray that you made it. And I pray that you made it. What hurts the most, that we could save it, it was too soon to go. And I wish that I could turn back time, back out a night ago. I should've stayed home. Oh, and I pray that you made. So many times you had my back, you taught me to fly and I showed you the depth. Too many times I wanted to collapse, but I knew I was better than that. Started from nothing to climb up the map, even when it never set up the trap. We fought through it all and came right back, bigger than ever with the word on our back. God knew I was built for that. Sorry my brother had to go like that. R.I.P. but it's not forever. You inspire me to wanna be better. B stands for the biggest letter. Believe in and never stop trying. Won't believe how many times I cried. Rather know that I tried and tried. All of these emotions, I don't know how to face them. Gone too soon, but I pray that you made it. And I pray that you made it. What hurts the most, that we could save you, it was too soon to go. And I wish that I could turn back time, back out a night ago. I should've stayed home. What hurts the most is that couldn't stay. All of these emotions, I don't know how to face. Gone too soon, but I pray that you made it. And I pray that you made it. Hurts the most, that we could save it, it was too soon to go. And I wish that I could turn back time, back out a night ago. I should've stayed home.
Fuck Tell Me How You Want It. That's the fucking song right there.
Thank you.
I'm so impressed and proud of you for that song. That song's dope as fuck, bro, for real. Like, I got goosebumps and everything. Like, my eyes start tearing up and shit, because I'm just like, God damn, what the fuck? It's the rapping for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's, yeah. I fuck with that one a lot, man. I fuck with that a lot. Man, that hit me, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it again.
I'm gonna do it too. At the beginning of that song, the talk that's literally.
Yeah, I know you said you wrote this song for, you know, I'm gonna just say your husband, for your husband, you know, and, you know, of course, people that, I would say somebody that passed away in your life.
Yeah, the situation, like I said, Father, one of our friends is the one that died that night. And that song is directed to him. The person that died the night that my baby father is in jail.
Yeah, you definitely should put that one out ASAP.
Basically, they drove him to the hospital by his car and gave him CPR all the way to the hospital. That's what I mean by we tried to save him.
Yeah. Well, lucky for you, I really feel like you should push this as a single. So I'm gonna go ahead and do your cover art and video for you, so you can upload it today and put your first single out. If that's cool with you, you know what I mean. If that's cool with you, I'll do that for you. I really like this song. Like, I feel all of it. So, sorry, I mean, try to make you cry. You know what I'm saying? But
Dad,
it's cool.
it
It's
ain't
all
you.
good, man. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna have that done in a couple hours for you, man. But yeah,
And
man,
what?
definitely. I don't. It doesn't matter, man. Don't stop chasing your dream.
Like,
Just don't give up, man. You really got the potential to be, you know, the next big thing. You know what I mean? Even if it's not about being in the industry, but at least being stable and getting stability, you know, and getting your message out there. There's, you know, a lot of
yeah.
that. I think overall, me as an artist as well, that's just my mission, just to get my story heard. You know, I have something I have to say. You know what I mean? And I have to get it off my chest. You know, that's yeah. That song fucked me up. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what to talk about no more, cause like I'm going through something like, you know, similar and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I definitely, yeah. I'm trying not to tear up. You done fucked up the whole goddamn little podcast. Shit. Goddamn. Over here confused and shit. Like, damn, okay, what's next? We just gonna wrap this shit up. God damn, this motherfucker got me over here crying, headphones falling off. I'm smacking the mic out the way and shit. Like, God damn. Man, nah, I really do appreciate you coming out. For real, for real.
I'm for having me.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna have many more meetings, and man, we're gonna turn up when we go live this weekend. So it's definitely gonna be a big thing. If you guys haven't, go ahead and subscribe to that link. Special guest Brittiney Nicole. You can follow her at BRITTINEY NICOL 513 on Instagram, and Talk is Cheap at TLKICCHEAPTIC. Everything's there for you guys. I appreciate you for coming, Brittiney. Anything you want to say for the people?
Thanks for having me. Y'all have a blessed day, too.
Yes, yes, and thank you for banging with Talk is Cheap.